Aloha! I'm geologist Philip Ong, sharing a Kilauea video brief. In this report, crater floor drops, refilling resumes by 1-year anniversary. Kilauea's steady pattern of eruptive activity ended on September 20th, with a dramatic change contained within its summit crater of Halema'uma'u, just 9 days ahead of the eruption's 1-year anniversary. At 3 p.m. on Tuesday, September 20th, as the sequence began, the lava level in the active lake began its 33 feet or 10-meter drop, subsequently joined by most of the rest of the crusted crater floor, which also sagged by several yards or meters. A swarm of over 80 earthquakes began approximately 1 mile or 1.5 kilometers beneath the crested lake, with 19 events over magnitude 2 and the largest registering at 2.9. Rapid inflation resulting in 12 microradians of ground tilt on the north rim at Uekahuna began around 4:20 p.m., with breakouts of lava emerging from new cracks surrounding the crater floor. The underground changes ramped down around 6 p.m., while the new flows within Halema'uma'u persisted much longer. USGS webcams captured the crater floor dropping, cracking, and erupting from various angles. The September 20th event now appears to be the result of an intrusion of a near-horizontal, blade-like sill of magma almost directly below the lake within the summit, where earthquakes tracked the breaking rock around the intruding magma, augmented by the minor draining of surface lava. This draining caused the crusted surface to sag, push down on the collected lava, and squeeze it up as large breakouts from the emergent cracks around the perimeter. Over the next week, activity dwindled back to the persistent lake in the West Bent Pond and cones, and lava has resumed its filling within the crater, but has not fully recovered its recent loss. The active lake shows the most obvious rise in lava level, but the rest of the hardened crater floor continues to also be uplifted by lava injected below. Within the active lake, an initial drop of 33 feet or 10 meters has since seen roughly 15 feet or 4.5 meters of recovery in the past 10 days. And yet, despite the drop, the active lava lake remained visible from the usual public overlooks at all times. The several yards or meters drop of the inactive crust likely amounts to a partial month's worth of lava buildup, which similarly delays any future spill over onto the next down-dropped blocks. But again, the crater floor has resumed its previous uplift as lava accumulates under the crust. Gas emissions have remained around 1,000 tons per day when measured over the past 2 weeks, still significant enough to cause fog that impacts downwind communities, yet at the low end of the recently observed range. There is still no increased lava threat outside of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. According to the USGS, all activity was restricted to the summit region and there is no indication of activity migrating into either rift zone. That's all this week. To support our productions, please like, share, and subscribe. Mahalo.